Hello friends. As you can see, CBSE has shared a new circular on 23rd of February and it is addressed to all the heads of the schools. The circular is about observations on question papers 2023. Observation means in the past what is happening, previous all the sessions, there were some errors in the question papers which were raised by the students or by the teachers and were brought to the notice of CBSE. But as per CBSE, sometimes it becomes very late and it is not correct. That is why they have issued this circular in advance for all the heads of the schools, especially the center superintendents, so that if there is any issue with any of the question paper, it should be brought to their notice in time and appropriately so that CBSE can take some necessary action related to that problem with the question paper. So this is about observation on question papers 2023 regarding. Madam and sir, you are aware that the board examinations for 10th and 12th have started from 15th of February 2023. Every year, schools are requested to send their observations and issues, if any, to CBSE on the question papers in OECMS. This year, the following has been observed. Schools are sending observations to various email IDs not meant for this purpose. What happens? Schools keep sending the email IDs to either the ROs or the examination department and this and that. But these are not the email IDs meant for this purpose. Second, observations are sent after several days. So the sooner we send the observations, the earlier CBSE will be able to intervene in this. Observations are sent are vague and not clear. For example, the question is not correct, but what is not correct in the question is not mentioned. Simply, the schools are mentioning that this question was not correct, but CBSE wants to know in detail in that particular question what was not correct. To streamline this process, the following is requested. Observations should be uploaded on OECMS. I'll just show you the OECMS portal also once. This is the Online Exam Center Management System, OECMS, for board examinations 2023, especially, right? So those who were not aware of the full form, for them, this is the full form, OECMS. And this is the address, IP address for OECMS portal. But this access is available to the center superintendents only, because they have to fill in these details after the exam. And in these details, this is the point number 8, which talks about the question paper feedback. So every day after the exam, the center superintendents are supposed to fill the feedback for question paper. If there are any problems or errors in the question paper, they are supposed to mention that very clearly and appropriately with what kind of correction is required in the question or what was the error, particular error in the question. So this is what CBSE is talking about. Now, as you can see, they are demanding the observations through OECMS first of all, and then to clarify the issue, if required, details may be sent on the email ID QP observation, question paper observation, full form नहीं लिखना है, QP ही लिखना है, QP observation @cbseshiksha.in. You can send your observations on this email ID only, not any other email ID. Observations should be sent on the same day the examination is conducted. It should not be delayed. OECMS pe to I have already told you, the center superintendent has to work on the same day. Otherwise, also, if you have to send on this email ID, then also it should be sent on the same day. It should not be delayed in any case. In case the observation received are not clear, not received on time, not in compliance with the instructions issued by the CBSE, or vague, no action will be taken by the board. So board has made it very clear that your observations have to follow these parameters. These observations have to be correct. These have to be received on time. These should be in compliance with the instructions issued by CBSE, and these should be very clear, not at all vague. Your assistance is required on time so that appropriate action will be taken by the board. Issued by Dr. Sayam Bardwaj, Controller of Examination. So I hope it is loud and clear to everybody now that in case any problem is found with any of the questions or the part of the question paper by the students or by the teachers, this has to be brought to the notice of the CBSE on the same day itself through OECMS and the email ID qpobservation@cbseshiksha.in. So if you felt this video helpful, please share with all your friends and colleagues among teachers and students of CBSE affiliated schools so that they also can be benefited. And if you want to get the similar information by CBSE on time in future, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Principal Rasi Gupta, and press the bell icon so that when I upload my next video in future, you get the notification immediately. Till then, keep watching Principal Rasi Gupta. Thank you.